Today, I had a little action for you today. Performance traction management. You remember if you looked at my launch control video, I showed you how to get into launch control. You push the button twice on the center console, put it in track mode first, push the button twice, and you're in launch control. Then you can dial in the different modes of launch control if you want. Well, today we're going to do all that again, only this time there is an internal timer that's in the dash that we can turn on, and we can time some 0 to 60 runs. It's a lousy day to do it, but they're repaving the road out here in the loop that I live on, and if I don't do anything today, I won't do a video till next week because it's going to have the road all screwed up. I'm not bringing the Corvette on a crappy road. So what I'm going to do is we went out this a little while ago and we taped some 0 to 60 runs. It was like 89 degrees or something like that, and it's humid. I don't have cup tires on the car. I have the regular Michelin tires, the run flat tires at 30 pounds. God knows what they were when I went out there today, probably 37, 38. So an absolutely awful, awful day to do 0 to 60 runs. But I just wanted to get a video. I'm dying to try the timer and show you guys how to use the timer so that you can do the same thing. So what I'm trying to do is pass on what I've learned to you so you can have some fun with your car too. I'm sure you want to know, well, how damn fast is my car from 0 to 60? Well, this is going to tell you. And the factory says automatic transmission 0 to 60 in 2.95 seconds. Now 2.95 seconds I'm sure is in beautiful cool air on a nice dry morning with those nice sticky cup tires on there. Everything's perfect. So but today everything was not perfect, and I'm going to show you the results of this experiment. And I finally had to leave because I was out there and we just finished shooting a couple of runs and the local gendarmes came by, and so then I went out and I think we shot 2 more runs. We took a little break and had a coffee. They came back, shot a couple of more runs, and doggone it, doesn't another cruiser go by. I said, hey, maybe it's time we cut the session off and go home. So, but I hope you like the videos. I know you guys like to see the car go like hell, and I'll tell you, this car is freaking fast. It takes a lot to get an old guy like me to get my adrenaline going, but I'll tell you, when I do a 0, well, I actually go to 8, maybe 80 before I come off I want to make sure I get by 60, and by the time I lift, I'm at 82, 84, something like that. But I like the exhilarating rush when the car launches out of launch control up to, let's say, 80 miles an hour. It's quite an experience. And of course, as I've told you before, we're going to take the car to the drag strip. We've got to get a little cooler weather down here. It's too damn hot to go out and do anything at the drag strip right now. So, but anyway, and also I want to thank those of you that subscribe to my channel here. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because it really does help us vloggers when we're doing this stuff. So if you do get a chance, and also if you like the video, hit the like button too. That would really be helpful to us too, and encourage us to do more stuff. So today what I want to do is show you how you can use the 0 to 60 timer that comes in this car. It's pretty cool. And the only thing that it's not tricky, but when you're changing around these dash displays, you have to be kind of quick, because if you wait too many seconds, it goes back to where it was. It defaults back to wherever you started, and it's kind of, you gotta be on your toes a little bit. So I'm going to show you these 5 buttons here: up, down, left, and right. See them? Up, down, left, and right. And the center says cell. That means select. That's when you want to select something. Okay. So now, up here, I'm in the regular info, and how do I know that? Because I'm going to take the left arrow button. Just remember, I'm hitting the left arrow button, and there it says info. Now if I push the down arrow button, I say, hey, performance, oh, audio, oh, phone. We're doing performance. I want performance, so we're going to go up to performance, hit select. Now it puts me in performance, and it has all kinds of screens, but the screen that I want is, hey, look at this, accelerate to start, 0 to 60. I've already got it in there. But let me show you the menu. If I go over here and say, what's my starting speed? I want to start at 20 miles, let's say 20 miles an hour, okay? Then hit the left arrow, and it says, okay, set ending speed. I'm going to use the down arrow, hit select, and I say, oh, I want to go from that point to, let me see, how far can this go up? Let me see, I'll keep going. I want to go up to 140, no. How high can I go up? Oh my gosh. I can go 250 miles an hour. I don't think we're going to do that in this car. So let me go back down. I had to show you that. The damn thing goes up to 200, end speed, 250 miles an hour. I don't think so. But anyway, let's go back to where we want to be. We want to be 60 is our end speed. Now I'm going to hit the left arrow and go back up, and I'm going to hit the enter, and I want it, there's my 0, that's my starting speed. Okay, I'm going to hit select to confirm that. Now I'm going to go back to the right and then hit my left button and then go down to reset. Now when I hit reset, you probably should, what I do is I come to a stop, I hit reset, and then all I have to do is take off. And when it'll start timing me from the time the car starts moving till the time the car hits 60 miles an hour, okay? So I'm gonna get it 0 to 60 timed run. You can put any numbers you want in there like I showed you, but I'm doing 0 to 60 today, all right? So that's how that thing works. Now, when you're through, you're gonna have some times up there. You're gonna come back, hit that left arrow, excuse me, hit the right arrow, and you're going to keep the starting and the end speed the same. When you get to do it, what I'm going to do when I go to do another run, I'm going to put it on reset, and I'll just leave it on reset till I come to a stop. Now when I come to a stop and put my foot on the brake, then I hit the select button to reset, and she's all ready to go again. So that's how you keep doing it over and over. I hope I was clear on that. You're going to see me do it when we go out to the Mexican track there in a few minutes. So that's how that works. If you have any questions, put them down below. There's a place there for you to make comments. Gladly answer any question I can. If I can't answer it, maybe I know somebody that can answer it. So, but we'll try to answer all your questions. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, and by the way, if you've watched the launch control video, you'll know that before I do all this, okay, I'm going to go over here on my mode selector, and I'm going to put the car in track mode, and I'm going to hit the center button that I've got my finger on right here, this center button. I'm going to hit that center button twice. So what I'm going to do is go in here, hit the center button twice, and now I'm in Performance Traction Management, PTM, which also is the key to launch control. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change my selection from wet and dry to Sport 1, Sport 2. I'm going to do Sport 1 and Sport 2, and I think I'll do Race today too, and you'll see what kind of 0 to 60 times I get. All right, let's get going. We're in launch control mode, and we're going to go up here. Of course, the timer starts. I'm going to come to a stop, reset the timer, okay? Put the car to the floor. Here we go, and we're launching. Not bad. 3.5 seconds. That's in Sport 1. I thought that was pretty damn fast. So we got a 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. We've got let me get around this crap. There's some crap out on the road here. We've got what am I trying to say? Let me get around this corner here. We've got stock tires. It's 86 degrees out. It's not the best of conditions, but that's pretty damn good, I'd say. Now we're going to go up to race mode and try that. Okay, this time we want to move over from Sport 1. We were in Sport 1 right there, and we want to move over from Sport 1 over to race. So this should give us our fastest time, but who knows? The car's getting a little warm now, but we'll see. We haven't let it cool down. We're going to go right for the very next run as soon as things look okay for us to do that. So we've got performance traction management all set here. I'm going to pull up here. Oh, here comes a truck. I'll wait. Wait till we get a clear shot here. And let's try this. Pull up here. And we'll come to a stop. I want to go over here and reset. So we're all set. Now we are ready to go. And we're going to launch. .6 seconds I thought I saw. All right, here we go. So what do we take away from all this experiment? We're looking at, we learned how to do the 0 to 60, 0 to 250, whatever you want to do. We know how to do that. Terrible day to do 0 to 6. Kind of stupid in a way, but as I said earlier, I wanted to get this on tape so you could see how to do it in case you didn't know, or maybe you didn't even know you had that device in your Corvette. But I wanted to get that in the can. That's kind of a baseline on almost 90-degree weather with stock run flat tires. I'm sure there would be a significant difference if I had the cup tires on there. They're nice and sticky. They would work probably very, very well. Temperature and tires, and also a cool down period between each run. Twice I had the local gendarmes come by in their cruiser, and by the time they went by a second time, I figured it was time to call it a day and get out of there. So anyway, stay tuned. We're going to do a dyno thing. We're going to go to the drag strip. We have a very exciting announcement coming up for Florida drivers. Keep an eye peeled for that video. That's going to be very exciting. First time ever in the state of Florida. Hang in there for that one. That's going to be very interesting. Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button down below if you would, please. And if you like the video, hit the like. That helps us too. And the more you subscribe and the more you like, the more you encourage us, and we'll do more videos. Simple as that. So thanks a lot for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great day.